Hey everyone, welcome! Today I will be playing Master Detective Archives, Raincoat. That's what it's called. Yes, so it's not Hosmo, but again, it's an occasional game I've been looking forward to that is in the visual novel genre. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Oh man, I was in the wrong scene. Well, doesn't matter. Anyways, let's do this. So this game is developed by the same developers as Danganronpa, and it's also being published by the same publisher as both Danganronpa and Zero Escape. So you can tell that I have kind of a very strong preference here for this genre of gaming. However, besides the few trailers I've seen so far, I don't really know too much about what it's about other than Dirty Detectives. Warning, broadcasting gameplay footage of the style without software license holders express consent. Was not able to read that. Produced by 2 Games. Game has an autosave feature, an icon in the upper right. Do not turn off the power. Alright, hopping right into it. No long, drawn-out sequence in the beginning like Danganronpa always had. Master Detective Archives Raincoat. Let's do this. Options. Let's see. Master volume is fine. You want to adjust voice to be slightly higher than everything else. The default's probably good though. I don't know about the rest of the controls yet though.
It's been a while. Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
Right, there's a difficulty for this.
Wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
I guess this is kind of like in Danganronpa when it comes to the amount of red herrings. What? What's the difference between mean and troublesome? I don't understand the difference between these. What the heck? Okay, sure. So, it's probably something like adorable, then lenient, then troublesome, then mean, but I don't understand why it's arranged like this. Okay.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to know what difficulty that is?
I do want to know what difficulty that is.
Selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
Okay, there it is. I was wondering if there was something like that.
Adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start?
Yeah, let's do this.
Seriously? For real?
For real, for real. Nah.
Aw, you're not gonna start? Guess this is goodbye then. I'll delete your game now. Bye!
Just kidding. Okay, Do we have to replay through that entire thing again?
Just kidding. You can't end things here.
Alright.
So, what is it gonna be? Are you gonna start or not?
Yep, seriously. That's it.
Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
I don't know how I feel about this mascot, but in very least, it's already better designed than Monokuma. Monokuma, like, grew on me because of their personality and how good the game was, but let's be honest, they're kind of a shitty mascot design. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express, Chapter 0.
Whoa! What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where am I? Ow. Who? What?
Having a Junpei moment here.
Why? How?
I kind of like his design so far. I mean, hairstyle aside, I
Remember anything?
like the color of the skin.
Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia?
Retrograde amnesia, to
All
be
right,
specific.
calm down. Take a deep breath.
Music's pretty good.
Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories, now I'm hearing things! What's going on? Ow!
Ooh. That was pretty tactile on the controller.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. Huh. An envelope? Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Kokohead, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Kokohead? That's my name? Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right! I finally remember! My name is Yuma! I'm Yuma Kokohead!
Announces with full confidence. Guess I'll be having a bunch of detective splash arts from here.
But what's this about a world detective organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time! Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Attention!
Ooh, okay. Before rushing off to the train, let's start with basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. Yeah, I recommend moving the camera around to explore the surroundings.
Oh.
Place is with an examination marker can be inspected. Make sure to investigate areas of interest.
How to write this down?
You can fast forward and auto advance through dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. Wait, you can skip it. Or fast forward it, or auto advance. How do I set up auto advance?
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Detective points, DP, dungeon points, can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigation and gathering info.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Earning detective points increases detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen when the rank goes up.
Don't you forget.
Exclamation mark icons on the mini-map mark the next objective and or people to talk with. Alright, straightforward. Ooh, nice transition. Okay, let's investigate. Can we run? There is no run button. I'm pressing every button, there is no run. Oh, I can zoom in and zoom out the thing with the R button. Let's investigate the stuff on shelves. Toy robot.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says lost items.
Are we setting up the next crime scene ready?
This is...
Toy robot looks sturdy. An attached piece of paper reads lost items. I wonder if it moves. I want to find out, but I guess I shouldn't touch it. As usual, there's always two pieces of dialogue. Let's confirm. There is no third piece of dialogue. Items scattered on a shelf.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
Yeah, Lizzie, and welcome. Been looking forward to this game for a while. It's not always just horny host mode for me. There are many different things placed haphazardly on the shelf. They don't seem to be organized in any way. Maybe they're going to be sold at the flea market. Shelf with umbrellas.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, lost items, temporary storage.
If this was Danganronpa, this would scream potential murder weapon. Even if it's not the actual one, it would what's called constitute an actual discussion piece within the class trial. There are lots of umbrellas bunched together. An attached piece of paper reads lost items, temporary storage. Why are there so many umbrellas? Do they sell them here? No, it doesn't seem that way. Most likely it's related to the title of this game, Rain Code, so maybe rain will actually have a significance here. Like the physical phenomenon rain. Back of the room. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. There's probably no second piece of dialogue for this, right? Yeah. Wait, that was new actually. There are things in the way, so I can't go past here. I don't know if it's okay to move things around, so I better not touch it. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out. We tried opening the box. There are things inside the cardboard boxes, but I have no idea what. Why does he look so eager saying that? I shouldn't go around opening them, so leave them alone. Okay, fair enough. He has social propriety. I got that. Alright, let's leave. Ooh! Sorry,
I get it.
Amazed by this.
Place where I was sleeping
Some
was in
Danganronpa music.
fact...
That's quite nice, actually. Place where he's sleeping, in fact. Lost and found storage room. Wow. Why is it a wrong and correct answer? You know, let's just pick the wrong one. To see what the penalty is. Gem storage.
Maybe it's a gym storage space.
Stupid look.
No, that doesn't sound right.
He says with shaky, poor confidence.
Why was I sleeping here? Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Hey, a bit of a lip syncing too. Ah, no exploration of this hallway.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Nicely made. Although it's unfortunate you weren't able to explore that very detailed looking subway station.
Oh, made it in time.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward.
How do we auto advance? Oh, there it is.
Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your
Automated,
understanding and support.
Alright, so we'll never beat the staff as possible.
Automatic?
Just the passengers.
So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5.
Bring in, does that make
In
sense?
case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom.
That placement I'm not sure if it makes
We
sense.
hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express. on
Can't wait
your
when Murder
journey to
Weapon is an umbrella.
Concord.
I mean, they already used the
So there are
swimsuit and
5
gravel, so
cars.
that's
This
honestly a
must be
step down
car
of
1 at the front.
what's up.
I better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
Auto's nice, but
If we use
I'll
this.
just not use autos since it'll be better for my pacing. The notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it'll be marked with a new marker. Can't wait to not read it all, since there's probably a bunch of nitty-gritties. In case files, you can see an outline of ongoing case and next objective.
Whoa, this stuff's
Save slash
vital.
load file, you know how it works. How convenient model rule is.
You definitely
You can save when the
wanna
master is
do
able to walk
this.
around freely, but there are some exceptions, so be careful.
And that's a wrap.
Okay, that's interesting. So there is autosave, but there is also manual save.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion. It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Is there a way to... Oh, you can open the menu directly like this. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be able to see this without having the text in the way. Is there a button for that? Okay, that's the log. That's the pause, apparently. And nope, there's no button for it. Guess we'll just have to deal. Restrooms at the ends, dining car, second room, backup control in car 3, and receiving space, living facilities, or waiting facilities in car 3 and 4. There's also an infirmary where the washrooms are too. In control room. This will be important. Oh, okay, thanks for showing this.
It's a map of the train.
Okay, so I can always review it like that if I want. No. Button. It doesn't tell you what button to press. It's a bit weird. Case
If you're that
files.
lost, why not check your notes?
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and what to do next. After a case is solved, you can review the summary. Yuma awoke in a room at the train station with amnesia, and his possession was a notice from the World Detective Organization that stated his name and orders to be dispatched to Kanai Ward. So he hurried onto the Amaterasu Express just as it departed. On the Amaterasu Express, there were evidently a number of master detectives who could be considered Yuma's colleagues. Spoiler! Massacre of the Amaterasu Express. Another spoiler! Profiles.
Use whatever you
It's just
got
me, isn't it?
Burn it into your brain.
In profiles, information about the character can be viewed. Pick a person, switch to the information screen. Personal info on the character can be shown. Master detective with amnesia, question mark. Smallville is unsuitable for physical confrontation. A lack of self-confidence in his, results in a tendency to frequently complain. However, he possesses a strong sense of justice and selflessly tries to help anyone in need. Let's see. Amnesia. Dislikes amnesia. Likes detective novels. Okay. Master detective, I see. Glossary.
It's so simple. I see.
I feel like this is a bit of information overload for a stream, so I'll just save reading these for another time. Let's go ahead and speed up the pace here. Yo, Jello, welcome. Am I today? I'm doing good. Just relaxing, vibing. Got a bit done earlier today. So this is reviewing what you already know, although I'm not sure what the National Detective Agency is. Okay. It does not tell you any new information. Good to know. So that's just for review for if you forget what they talked about. It doesn't tell you anything new if you haven't already checked it. Connecting door. Main control room A.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open. There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
You only lost track of Danganronpa. I think I've only seen the first two. Which one is this? It's a spiritual successor, so it's not actually Danganronpa. By the way, you're missing the third game, or fourth game, I guess, in the series. V3. You should complete that. But this is not Danganronpa. It's just made by the same developers with a very obvious same art style. Although, as you can see, we're no longer cutouts for Rachi's 3D.
Except...
What would cause a huge accident? Let's press the log button. He says with confidence.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. This is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off.
The nose of the train? Is there like a operating thing? Actually, that doesn't make sense. This is the operating area, and no one's seen it in it because it's... what's it called? Automated. Restroom. Let's go take a dump on stream.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
No reflections. Can't believe this. Perfectly polished, he says. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. Don't know if any of the detectives, or don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. Alright, time to take a dump. Very important.
Excuse me?
Anyone here? Guess there's no one's here. Alright. As intrigued I am about unique dialogue from the second go through, I think I'll just skip that. Is there no run button? There isn't a run button, I'm pretty sure. Run! Run. Okay, now. This is for the sake of experience for you guys later. Infirmary.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Okay. Actually, can I take a peek from that from the side? It's like an AED or something there. And spare materials. Yeah, nothing of note, really.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open.
Yep, I'm on a train. Apparently, I'm heading somewhere, and I'm gonna be meeting the other master detectives either on a train or at the destination. Somewhat unsure about that.
I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction. Oh, I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Either direction. Oh. See, I was wondering why there was two, but thanks for explaining it for me. Alright. You know what? Let's go to the menu, and is there a way to speed up the dialogue? Dialogue subtitles on, voice, sound effects, control config. Just right, text speed, there it is. Go and max it up. Wait, is there anything else? Camera speed is... You can adjust the camera speed too. Maybe just fast, not too fast. Rumble feature... Yeah, let's say very fast. Ugh. Why is there a prompt for that and it auto defaults to no? Alright. Save. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, that's fast. Maybe a bit too fast.
Huh? Someone's there. I heard a...
Hey, that was fast. So I vaguely know their abilities, but I don't remember their names.
Excuse me, are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are.
Think.
The World Detective Organization.
A boy like you? Master Detective of the WDO?
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off.
I guess everyone else is an adult.
A shriveled anteater.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
So we got amnesia, and then we woke up inside
And
a lost and found
that's
office.
what happened.
And then we hopped on a train and out here.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then...
Oh, whoops.
That's what I wanna know.
So it seems like he has the same uniform as everyone else. So that's good confirmation of it.
Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
And that's true.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or
Nice
not.
panic expression.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes, sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
Amaterasu Express Car 2. Okay, this speed is a bit fine. I'm getting used to it. A bit tiny, but fast. Maybe I'll lower it down later. Alright, let's talk to Disposo. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
I guess they want us to talk to him specifically. Give me a moment. Very cool spam phone call. Anyways.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
Oh, so it's essentially Danganronpa's talent system, except actually applied in real life.
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
1,000, huh?
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyant or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed.
So this is what ultimate abilities are now, fortes.
Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
Okay.
I don't have one.
Fail.
If you don't have a
Let's get thrown out.
detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Oh, hold on! I'm not trying to trick anyone!
pardon me.
Oh yeah, her ability is audition, I believe, from the trailer, so maybe she can hear lies or
seems
something.
to be the only
Shit.
one accused of being an imposter. How about the rest of you?
Okay, so they don't know each other. I see.
If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh?
I suppose it makes
First
sense.
time?
It's 1,000 people.
So, you guys don't know each other?
So they wouldn't naturally just come across each other, you know, unless they're working in teams that are consistent. But evidently not, because they're randomly assigned for every project.
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all
So
of the
this is
Sony
unusual.
members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our
No one say the word.
identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Alright, let's begin with the ultimate raider, Gundam Tanaka.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
Zilch Alexander. Hey, that's pretty fancy.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me nature's mediator. I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Soul's Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself.
I want to say he's a bit cocky, but also he's been the most helpful out of everyone so far. So maybe like cocksure is more like it.
There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means.
Let's see.
When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
So most likely, when he says locals, he means all 52 were accomplices to each other's crimes. And all 52 are responsible for everyone's deaths.
He does look like a good detective.
I feel like
Though he suspected
I've only heard of a
he still
few
gave me a fair
fictional
chance
crimes
to
that were like
explain
that.
myself.
Yeah.
He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'm sort of getting the same impression.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation. I can control animals as I wish and recruit them from my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
I suppose this is how he gathered
Useful
information
in
on
many
a
ways. I
bunch of
mainly
people
use it
that
to
were
gather
in
intel.
cahoots.
It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control. I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations.
In other words, he can't control humans.
Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
I wonder if that's true, if there's no
That
mice on
is
this
all
train.
from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
With love. Alright.
An introduction. Introduce myself. A subjective observation of one's own self-image explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take.
That's true. This is the unusual case of detectives actually introducing each other.
After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
Alright, Socrates.
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Zilch, Alexander, and Poochie Lavman. These names are getting more and more difficult. Poochie Lavman.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more.
Even if they're useless and meaningless, doesn't mean they're not useful.
To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries.
I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians.
Okay. White collar crime?
Depending on the client,
Or blue collar?
use my
I forget which is
forte
which.
to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Yo, Hidden. Welcome.
Unfortunately, unless
Thanks
I
for joining.
focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
I'm a bit surprised you joined since I thought you were gonna get the game yourself. But, yeah,
I
if
see.
you're ready this far, I guess it's fine.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away.
Not saying for long though for spoilers. I see. How's it so far? It's got a lot of style. It's definitely harping on the Danganronpa formula a bit in terms of everyone has some sort of talent. But in this case, it's not just, theoretical talents that will be used for killing people and you need to think about that during the crime or something. It seems everything is directly related towards investigation, which is pretty cool. We still have the classic sprites going on, but the 3D mods is a breath of fresh air. So she can't hear far away, since she's always listening to everything, but that limits her listening radius.
My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte?
Since in Danganronpa it's a very linear feeling, I mean, whether this is linear or not, it's rather too soon to be determining that, I think. I'm not in any branching point yet.
Regardless,
that's
she
the case.
definitely has a distinct air about
It's
her.
just introductions right now.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Fair enough, audio adaptation is quite a useful thing to know.
Oh.
Okay. Gets flustered
This
easy.
part of her seems a bit more normal.
Blush.
I hear a heart beating faster than usual. Is it my own?
That's funny. Did you have something to say too?
Didn't I just finish my introduction?
Just checking, jeez. You might have some goofy dialogue like her.
I hear a heart beating.
Okay. Oh, you can choose. Okay, let's talk to this old fogey here. I play Havoc because VN is
I come from a
almost
detective
outdated.
agency on the front line.
Understandable. Alright, take care. And thanks for joining and saying hi. Let's see. Wait, can you repeat that line, please? I didn't get how you pronounce it. Zange Eraser?
I am Zange Eraser.
Zange, okay. Thank you, voice playback. Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
Let's see his name again.
I am Zange Eraser.
Eraser? Okay, not eraser, but eraser.
Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
That's not sure how useful that will be, but
There's no need for any
at the very
further
least, maybe you can transcribe things perfectly from memory.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
But if you're transcribing things perfectly from memory, you might as well just use a camera. You know. Anyway. Let's talk to Kazuichi. Hold on. Recap. Zilch Alexander. Poochie. Fuck, what was her other name?
I hear a heart.
Lavman. What is Lavman? Poochie Lavman. And Zange Eraser. Okay. Let's talk to Kazuichi next.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Apex Logan. No Japanese names this time around. Well, except for Yuma Kokohead.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Okay. Except this guy would be a bit more pushier, but he's giving a lot of information.
It's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed is my motto.
It's like the writing is of a ruffian, but the voice acting is a bit more formal. It's a bit weird.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
You think?
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runts?
For real, what do we have to share?
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on ya. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
Not in this part of the story, I'm sure.
A detective's gotta
Maybe a
be
bit later.
tough. How about a little training? First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit knife.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Hi.
Well, my turn is over. Or did you want me to train you after all?
Yeah, let's do it. No. Alright.
Hey, young man.
Me?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Why? Whoa. Huh? What's going on?
I'm measuring you. Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well.
So most likely it was designed for us and we didn't just steal it.
My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Melanie Goldmine. Am I pronouncing that right? I know she just said it, but real, pay attention.
My name is Melanie Goldmine.
Yeah, Goldmine.
Medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon A soul?
Alright, Maya.
Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive. Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match. Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood, like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it...
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
The exact same clothing you guys are wearing, though.
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size.
Okay.
I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Same as our deduction.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet
Melanie
you.
Goldmine. I honestly forgot Kazuichi's name already. We can talk to him again. What's your name again?
Well,
Aphex
my
Logan.
turn is over.
Alright. Okay, let's start from him. Aphex Logan, Melanie Goldmine, Poochie Lavmin.
I hear
Yeah.
a heartbeat.
Zangief or something. Zange Eraser. Yeah, Zanga Eraser.
Doesn't seem like he'll say any...
And... Damn it, I already forgot his name. Okay, what's your name?
Lastly,
Zilch Alexander.
it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
This is true.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like? You only inquired about clothing.
I mean, that is her forte.
Maybe you'll remember
That
after a
medium,
few
isn't it?
punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance?
Are they trapped on the train?
Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
What's with this guy in punching? He was a what's it called, on the streets for a while or something like that because he escaped. So he's lived a little rough life. I mean, you just heard his backstory.
The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Poochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was...
Oh, is this why he was suspecting us as an imposter? So there's one more than there should be or something.
Precisely 5.
I figured.
5? 1,
There's 7, so there's at least
2,
2 imposters here.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6. I can't count.
There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
Don't say the word.
It's not me. I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Who could the uninvited
Stop.
successor
No.
be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter?
I mean, Zange doesn't have a
I
uniform.
just can't remember. I am the.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Not that you have permission giving rules.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, I'm surprised and not surprised, since he is supposed to be actually quite witty, apparently, as a master detective.
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the
Never mind.
culprit. The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed. And the results stand before us.
So is he saying that one of our talents is actually... One of their talents is actually ours?
Obviously, the
their
imposter
ID?
is calculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
I didn't notice if their WDO
That's a
IDs had a
surprisingly
picture.
proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Oh no, the big brains are on the table.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Your brain is expanding.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
For real? Okay, I'm on Logan's side here.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma
I like her
here
voice
could
acting.
possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices
That's
lurking
true.
about.
You can't just assume we're all on, everyone on
How are
board.
you going to do that?
Like this.
Oh, he's doing his radar ability.
Let's go!
The earthquake. He mentioned he had a radar ability, so I guess that's it.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
Was it love?
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
How large is the train though? We're in car B right now. Would it really reach car E? Or car 5, I guess?
The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
The only living ones anyways.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
That's true.
I
And doubts can come after, but right now,
Fortes
just-
come in handy at a time like this.
and beating it dark. Need to
In that case,
give a
there's
start.
someone else
trust
with
something.
power that can confirm if other passengers are on board?
Yeah, the other person who can confirm powers would be... what's her face? Poochie. Since she can supposedly hear heartbeats. There's no mice on trains, so we can't have a... what's his name? Oh my god, these names are impossible to remember. Gundam. Yeah, it's Poochie here.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment.
Music is nice.
Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats.
Stop what?
Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots! Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Oh wow. That must be a frustrating ability to have, if you can even hear every heartbeat. Did you miss the beginning, Joe? Because they did explain all their abilities. Oh no, there's a loading screen
This
comment.
sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
Huh. See, no one else commented on that. There's no, like, maybe he might feel something and everyone felt something with Aphex's powers, but there's no way everyone would have felt her powers, Poochie. So maybe Yuma's powers is directly related to everyone else's and being able to detect it.
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here. Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
I can see the eye rough. He's like being cocksure right now. Mine's better than yours.
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
Yeah, they do have supernatural abilities. That doesn't necessarily confirm they are detectives, though.
One of them, an imposter? But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives.
For now, but, you know, again, it doesn't necessarily entail whoever has a forte has to be a master detective.
But I'm the only one who can sense their powers.
Yeah.
No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn.
Okay, to
This train will press on until we reach our destination.
quickly summarize her abilities. As you saw, Poochie's ability was audio adaptation. She can hear things when she concentrates from 500 meters away, including heartbeats and breaths, so it's a good detection ability. As we saw from Aphex, Logan, he's able to use a radar ability to determine the presence of living things. This guy's ability is he can, I believe, imprint his memory into electronics, which I'm not sure how useful that is since you can just take a picture, but I guess whatever. We'll see how useful it is. And then there was also the other girl, Melanie Goldmine, whose ability was to supposedly use medium abilities, but she needs to be wearing their clothes and they have to fit, and she won't wear if the clothes are ugly or stinky or something like that. Besides that, there was the first one we talked to, which was the animal guy. Same thing I keep on forgetting for some reason, but his ability is to control animals, but they have to be four-legged, so he can't control humans.
No one can get off midway, including the uninvited sixth. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again.
What is that expression?
To this burning mystery. Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained,
Zilch Alexander.
my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
For now, that's
You are
not
free
really
to think
something
what
you
you wish.
can do about it anyways.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Now we've got two suspects.
There's also us, but we already can confirm it if we just say what our ability is.
How about you, old man?
But we don't necessarily know if that's a forte or not.
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a
see?
traitorous master detective with their own forte.
So I was thinking you don't need to have a forte to be master detective. He's positing that you're a master detective, but also a traitor.
That's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! Deck you one by one! Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal! If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
It's true, we don't have to presume malice from this miscount. It's not like there's a dead body or anything like that yet. Although we did not investigate the other cars to confirm that.
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Shut up, Alexander Zilch.
100th time, why would they need your permission?
For real.
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
Right, the other trailer guys.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold up. Did you just say that
Okay, Yuma.
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation.
To stop an investigation.
Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal, to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy.
It's not proof, but it is, suggestive.
Well, that's fair.
Excuse me.
We don't have any hard proof going on, so don't be dismissive. We're considering possibilities right now.
You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
About Amaterasu Corporation.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down. That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Sure.
So, about Kanai Ward.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu.
I feel like I saw an anime like that, where there was like one company that owned one tiny area within Tokyo or some shit like that.
As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world.
UG?
Given the situation,
Unified
the
Government?
World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much.
About the Amaterasu Express.
Speaking of,
Dangan
this
tutorial.
train is called
No.
the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception.
Yeah, since they were just mentioning there's not really anyone coming to or from it.
It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome.
So it seems that Amaterasu Corporation knows that investigators are being sent inside, though they're positing that they're trying to infiltrate it to disrupt that investigation.
A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety. But I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Pucci, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or
Locked for
exit.
mystery. Sash windows. No, what are sash windows?
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around?
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
Nope, we are idiots.
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Oh, right, we have that thing. Ghost girl haunting us. In her pocket.
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Pass. Okay, fine. Put a shit ton of sugar
Do
though.
you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
And milk.
Front probably wants milk. Hey,
Don't bully.
how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the 6th person. Besides, who is this 6th uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
It's us, obviously.
Looking at things objectively, the situation I'm in is pretty strange. Not to mention the mystery of my missing memories. Was it an accident, or did someone attack me? Regardless, I can't remember. So in the end, I'm the most suspicious one here. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers.
Okay, so if we only have one chance at getting the correct answer for that, and that might be our only chance to get detective points for those prompts in, so maybe I won't screw around with the wrong answer.
I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again! I keep hearing that voice! Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh?
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
There is a chance that it's all a trick made to look like a forte. Let's observe him carefully and see.
Well, we can confirm it with our ability.
Thoughtography, huh? Can you use it to show what historical figures wore day to day?
I've heard someone has used thoughtography to show the other side of the moon. Can you do that, Zange?
Make it quick, old man. It should be no problem if you're a real master detective.
Oh, what the fuck was that? It's like center your view? Yeah, it does. Interesting.
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime,
That's-
I was able to do 10. Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
Yeah.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache. It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Young man, are you all right? You don't seem well.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
I believe you should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use car 1 at the front.
The one we just came from?
I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be all right on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Okay. Well, it's not like anyone else can show their ability anyways. Ooh, that's a nasty headache we have.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yes.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wasn't the infirmary locked?
Oh,
Ooh. Quite the gate. You'll know it. Let's look at this thing.
It's a map of the train.
Yeah. Alright, let's head back. Ooh, contiguous. See you guys. Any sec now. I thought this was locked.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
There's like nowhere to hide in the first car.
I see.
For an entire area of a minimap is shining, that means a destination or investigative object is nearby. Okay, so it's just letting you know. It's summer here. As I walk around miserably. Is it here? No. It's a fire extinguisher. This room is the restroom. Maybe it's in here.
It opened.
It didn't open the stalls, actually. Yeah, I think we should have had someone come with us.
Hey! It's time to get up! Oh long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you.
Huh?
Oh, come on, it's not that terrifying.
So you can finally see cute little me. It's all taking root.
I do like taking root.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
Monokuma pose.
It's talking! Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too? I've completely lost it!
Snap out of it. You're my master, aren't you?
It's
Master.
okay-ishly cute.
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together? Cold of you. After I offered myself to you
Cute animation.
and you alone. You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
I'm kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
That Death God is part of the contract you made.
Wait, what did you just say?
Shinigami.
A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Which literally means Death God in Japanese, so it's not like it's a name or anything. It's just addressing him as Death God.
Sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent. That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
I wonder how that would translate to Japanese.
Oh, okay.
This entire exchange, that is.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait,
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yup. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it.
Because it does.
That was your wish after all. That's why we made that contract.
Oh, is she here to keep us alive or somehow?
Wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Our memories?
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. Not.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
Yep. And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable.
Wait,
right?
2 hours in the train? No one went to check for us?
No one came to check on you.
What the fuck?
They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Or maybe something bad happened.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car?
Definitely stole your memories from Shinigami.
I felt sick at the dining car.
Haunted by some memories you'd like to forget?
Looking for the key
No, I know
to
the feeling.
infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
Nice.
That's right. Where are the others?
Okay, can I find the key, please? Where's the key?
You good?
Homicidal maniac. Just check. Just check.
Good?
Maybe there is a homicidal maniac in there that is neither alive nor breathing because they're a robot or something.
This place.
Like a Junko hiding directly in the basement moment.
Well,
Well, you know, maybe better not check if it is a homicidal maniac. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm incentivized to reinvestigate things too once this setting changed. Still haunts you to this day. My personal experience says just keep on living life and it's...
Smoke? What's going on?
I'll get back to it later. What's going on here?
it's me! How mysteriful!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Maybe there's a reason why they couldn't check on us
Hey,
if it's
look,
that.
look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
No, Joe. No.
We have to do something!
Gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do. Let's go check the map behind us. Oh, no, it's turning us around. Oh, we can run now. Gimme. Got it! Get the thing! Get the thing! Okay, fine, let's look at the fire first.
What's going on? Zilch!
Oh, rest in peace.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke! I gotta help!
Master, look!
Oh, is that why it's made of metal? So you can break into windows too? Well, I know who the first suspect is for this. One of these days I'll be able to read those loading screens. It was like 2 seconds! What the fuck? How did his entire body burn by that point?
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Huh?
Yep, time to investigate. But yeah, my advice would be for your past experiences, just make lots of new memories and have new problems and new troubles. And eventually those problems, they won't fade, but they'll just become one of many other problems and life experiences you'll have. And it won't seem that bad in comparison.
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
So the pact was made with relation to being a detective.
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this?
Of course. The mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
That's true. If we decide to call the other people, the culprit might try to destroy evidence, so it's to our benefit to do the research here first. The investigation, rather. Investigation.
Time to investigate!
Let's leave.
Hey!
Okay.
Flees from a corpse! Would a baker hightail it from his
Reminds
bread?
me of the other game you played. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this kind of genre of investigation games.
Now, go in there and knead that corpse.
Okay. Let's see. Fire extinguisher, the thing we brought inside.
This is...
Fire extinguisher used on floor. Looks like it's mostly empty now.
Master,
You opened the lock and put out the fire. That was some quick thinking, Master. Now you can check out the corpse up close and personal. Yeah! Medical equipment. Seems to be not affected by the fire at all.
Maybe...
This is the infirmary's medical equipment. Maybe we can use it to save Zilch.
hey!
That's impossible. He's burnt to a crisp. Let's focus on checking out the corpse. I need my DP. The AED, the automatic something defibrillator. Electric defibrillator, that's it.
Maybe...
Zilch might be still alive. Maybe we can save him with this EED. That's a corpse no matter how you look at it. Face reality and get investigating. Just getting my DP, jeez. Okay. Ugh. Rest in peace, Zilch.
It's completely charred. No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me.
Yeah, it's making your mouth water, right?
A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
No other injuries, really.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check. Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
Just to confirm how it is before it gets
It's
moved
not
up.
that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
So he burned to a char without yelling, so it's very clear that he died before he was burned. So the burns were not the killing impact, it was rather the knife itself, most likely. We couldn't find any other injuries anyway, so... Ooh, look at that expression.
Yeah.
You don't have time to talk, Chuck. Let the other ones know. Right, we better hurry. Any dialogue?
This is...
But
Yep. Okay, let's go. Wait. That's in here. No, let's go back and check the map. What's secrets?
come on.
Sure.
I mean, we didn't check the stalls. My DP.
Yeah.
Is that real what you should be worried about? The DP! The DP! Okay, it's... You don't get for every investigation, or everything you examine. It's just for things related to investigation, I think. Gotta go. Watch the rest later. Alright, thanks for sticking around until now. See you later, Xenu. Let's see. The burning was to remove any evidence, maybe. Or, like, what if he was stabbed before and then burned? You wouldn't notice that because of the burns. I mean, it's very hard not to notice that. The knife wouldn't burn away. Still, that you're right that the burn might have been there to obfuscate some other wound or some other evidence. Okay, of course no one's here. What? No way.
Melanie?
Two detectives dead already.
Why Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
This might be a dream, honestly. There's no way they're killing people this fast
Maybe it's a nightmare.
before you even got to see either of these guys' abilities.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that?
They are chasing him, yeah.
You sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
Your friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up, your trap! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
Yeah, honestly, detective or not, this is a dangerous situation if there's active killings happening. It's not like Danganronpa where you're forced to investigate with like a police cordoning off the area.
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen to me and everything will be a-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on!
I mean, you might get killed, but okay, let's check it out. Alright, first things first. The corpse. Let's examine this first once.
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while. There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
You found 2 corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in! Talk about beginner's luck!
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
The other one was not incinerated to death, though.
Such a cruel way to die.
Don't know about
What's going
Melanie
on
here.
here?
Okay, bottles.
This is...
These are empty liquor bottles. They're all around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. Could Melanie have been set on fire with this? Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat, after all. That was
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, master?
Bar counter. This coffee. Is that still hot?
This feels fit.
This is... A bunch of liquor bottles on a shelf. Could I have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's right!
It was literally flambéed with some pricey looking liquor, huh? Not a bad way to go.
This feels very, very well done. Let's go to the next one!
Okay.
Huh? Did it just shake?
Is there someone else dead in the next one?
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
I'm honestly anticipating they'll come back to life, because there's no way they killed 2 of them. So right off the bat.
Oh,
But we'll see.
it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright.
Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first 2 cars! Zange! Poochie! Apex! Anybody!
No response.
Uh-oh.
I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We have to find the others right away!
I'm getting excited here!
Okay, body number 1, let's see it. Or number 3, actually. Yeah, there it is. Body number 3. Okay, there's no way this is real.
Oh, no way.
And that's number 3! It's a hat trick! Or a turkey, right
Maybe he has something like foresight.
Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still on the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
Don't leave your bag exposed.
You'll find out if you investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Okay. I'm a bit nervous now.
Yeah.
Okay. Trolley bag. Hurry. Cat ear headphones.
This is...
There's a set of cat ear headphones. Poochie must have had lots of headphones. She never took off her headphones, even in front of other people, right? Ah, kind of rude. Let's not speak over dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Yeah, she gave them. She didn't want us to turn on.
Is this Poochie's bag?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
It would be good, yeah.
I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash, then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
You can whack someone with it, maybe. Although we'd be better off with fire hydrant.
Even Poochie.
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right. Where's Zange? And Aphex, too.
We didn't investigate the body yet. Stuff bear.
This is...
The big teddy bear might have been Poochie's personal belonging. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going. Yeah, it's just a teddy bear. If something that strange could happen.
It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face.
Nice Danganronpa reference.
She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Thanks. I'm kind of terrified right now. Run! Get me out of here! We're gonna fucking die! Oh my god. What if there really was a serial killer in the fucking...
Come on.
What's called? Washroom stall. Jesus Christ. Well, in that case, we should probably go this way instead. Although there was a washroom in this way too. But apparently car 5 is locked that way, so... Alright, who's up next? No one's here! No dead body. Let's shock. This outfit... Whose is this outfit again? Let's see. Oh, this is, what's his face's thing? I keep forgetting his name. Got him, Tanaka.
This is...
It's a glasses case with animal print on it. There's nothing inside. Someone must be wearing the glasses. Nothing else to look at here. Yeah, he's already dead. We already saw his room.
This is...
Brush for clothing. There's some fur stuck to the bristles.
Say,
I wonder who it belongs to. Maybe someone really into fashion? Not much more information. Oh, it's ZA. Something like that.
Whose bag is this?
bag is this?
It's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
you're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
That's too much. Notice. World Detective Organization, Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration, indefinite.
Same letter we got.
Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so this must be his bag.
The thing is, there's only one more room to check, so whoever is dead in the next room will also implicate the last survivor other than us to be the murderer.
The only things inside are work documents. Nothing else of note.
Aw, that's no fun.
I keep on forgetting his name. It's Zilch. What again? Zilch, Alexander. Gosh, what are these names? All right. Run away! This way.
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
Wow, it looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No. There's no one here. So I should go look for help somewhere else.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Is it the only thing to investigate? Control device. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail. Noted. Monitoring device. Intercom?
Oh, there's an intercom.
In an emergency, press this button and speak into the receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'll report this
to control
Okay.
headquarters and
Thank
call
you.
for help.
I guess not.
It won't connect. Why?
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
If this system
Probably because we're
was
under
completely
the
automated,
tunnel right now.
a report should have been sent to control headquarters about the fire.
Maybe everyone in control headquarters is already dead, and you're the last living human
Very
in the
helpful.
world.
What a horrible thing to say.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the route map is we are on our way to Kanai Ward.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location. After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Backup control system.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system?
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
Supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. Autonomously.
Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
Okay, so the control system is probably controlling steering and other operations, but the actual movement of the train itself is controlled within each individual car.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Right now, the
You might need
control
to do
system
that.
is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
Even if both of these stopped operating, they did mention that the engines would keep on going for the
The
individual
doors
cars
won't open unless it
autonomously.
stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system after all.
Does that suggest the main control system is off?
Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Am I still gonna do the thing where you clip parts of the video? It was funny. Yeah, I'll probably make a clip highlight thing instead, like I did with what's it called? Valentine. Not Valentine. Yeah, actually Valentine Fancy.
Move on because you're bored?
No points of investigation, but okay. Hopefully no one comes running behind our back and kills us.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
So the only survivors so far, or the ones that are not confirmed dead,
Right.
is Zange as well as
Let's go to the next one!
who is it? The hoodlum guy.
It's a map of the train.
Okay, so we just finished up with... We came from car 1 from the restroom. We didn't actually check the stalls because we never want to do that for some reason. In the infirmary, we found Zilch, Alexander, dead, with a stab wound, and there wasn't really anything else of note within that infirmary. In car 2, the dining car where we talked with everyone, we found Melanie's body, and it seems there might have been evidence of using the high alcohol content liquor to start the fire. And in rooms 301 and 302, we had found what's it called? Poochie Lavmid or something like that. And they were burned. There wasn't really any other evidence. It seems like they were burned while they were sleeping or within their bed, since the sheet was over them. 302 was where Zelch's room was. We just finished with the back control, so we're gonna check out 3 more rooms now, and car 5 should be inaccessible. So we just checked the backup control room, but it seems it would only be operational if main control room A is turned off and main control room B. I'm not sure if all of the main control rooms have to be turned off. That's quite a lot. Alright, let's continue. Ugh.
Is anyone there?
Watch out!
It's really not a good idea to be calling for people, knowing there's a mass murderer on board.
There's nothing here. I don't see...
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right? It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
This is...
Lots of free tissues. Oh yeah, so many reasons why someone would keep tissues next to their bed. Thanks. What are you playing? Oh, you know what she's playing. This jacket looks to belong to Zange, but can't tell. Where does this jacket belong to? It looks like something Aphex would wear. Oh, Aphex. That was Zange's. Since Zange was the only one wearing a non-uniform thing.
Say!
Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. Well, if you don't know who belongs to it, it doesn't make a very good clue. Her magazine scattered on the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. It's good to identify who each of these are. Watch out for what? You telling me to watch out for what? But someone's gonna chase us. That'd be terrifying. This is not the kind of game I was expecting. 402. Ugh. Okay. Yep, there it is.
Zange.
Okay, Zange's dead, but not in the he should be in.
How?
So the only survivor would be... What's his face?
4 days in a row.
Aphex.
Rocket with loaded faces.
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper.
What mystery? It would be only mysterious if Aphex was dead too at this point.
This is horrible.
But we've already pinpointed it to him as the only other survivor. Well, besides us, if we just fell asleep and killed everyone somehow.
You awake? Guess not.
Okay. Notebook and fountain pen.
This is...
Might belong to Zange. It looks well used, so it could be really old. look inside. Seems to be records of past cases handled. There wasn't any information about this current case.
This looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Most notably, can we recognize their faces? This one we can recognize for sure. Well, at least with that eye thing. We were able to recognize Poochie's as well as, what's her face? Melanie. But I don't think, I mean, we saw his face before we entered, but I don't think we were actually able to recognize, Zilch's face after he was charred.
Zange. He's burned to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses.
What about the giant knife off of
He was also
Zilch's body?
incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one. All three of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind.
Oh,
No,
right.
just a video of me drinking coffee. It can't help me solve this mess.
Well, we did see coffee still sitting there in the end, but I don't think it's the end. Okay.
That's 4 of them. Who could have done this? Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies.
The ultimate detective here.
Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange.
Yep, it's Aphex.
The only one left is... Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start.
Yeah.
You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
Having your phone not turned off from you, not using it.
So Aphex is
I have
the
no idea what you're
culprit?
supposed to.
He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
I mean, we don't know that for sure. There might be some
Got
other
short
tricks.
fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied
Still,
about being a
he is
master
prime
detective.
suspect right now.
No, he's a
He used
master
his
detective
ability for sure, yeah.
I sensed him use his powers.
Don't mind it, okay.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and
Oh, wow,
became
this lane is
Amaterasu
getting darker.
Corporation's spy, maybe that's
Did I just skip
why
a bunch
the
by accident? I did, didn't I? I just seemed to read that. I need to, there you go.
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Anyway, time to boom!
With what weapon?
Psycho. You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm
For real.
done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
Thanks.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right?
Did they try to kill us? But instead they killed Zilch?
Maybe that's why the killer didn't find me.
No, there's no way. The face would be
Find me.
completely recognizable.
Oh, I just remembered!
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there. Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So he let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia.
What killer wouldn't check everywhere? Well, there's no way he would have missed us. We were right
That
there.
wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
So, maybe the person who checked us wasn't the killer?
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
For real.
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible!
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it!
Okay, it's time to get stabbed a million times and then burned. This is the only room left over. Just to confirm, this door over here should be...
Are
Not
you
as well.
pretending to be some hard-boiled vigilante? You better do things in the right order, soft-boiled detective.
What? Right order. Okay, whatever. This is also a room. It's not a backup control room.
Yo! Check!
No one's here.
It's a woman's travel bag. There's a name here.
So this should be... What's her face's name? Melanie.
Melanie Goldmine. Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
Yeah, no one's here.
You sure? What if he's hiding in the bag?
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember?
True.
What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Of course there isn't.
You sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
Is she referencing us? Are you saying we're actually... We gave up our memories of being an adult, and now we're a kid? Maybe I'm reading into too much.
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
What's on right, you think? You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns, after all. Okay.
This is...
There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Melanie.
yeah, that's right.
Those are some flashy threads. She definitely gets some looks in the city. Now she's all burnt up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Melanie. Why did she have to die? Okay. You were told there was no access to the 5th car, though. The door was broken or something.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
Which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
Oof. Controller feedback.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry!
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but...
But you can access the 5th car.
Yes.
The one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Or maybe it was holding it from
the
behind it.
door was supposed to be broken, right?
Master, you better hurry!
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired?
This room looks different.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
I don't know what kind of stains those are. Are those burn stains?
Look over there!
Dead body.
5th body. Though it's completely
Wait,
unrecognizable.
there can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean everyone except me is dead.
Put more energy into acting. I want to see tears.
Even I'm getting confused.
Hey, he's not crying right now either.
Anyway, time to investigate.
Plus, you know, he's being pushed along to put on an emboldened face. So, yeah, maybe if he was on his own, but...
Are you pretending you don't see the corpse? Now you're making...
Okay. What evidence is just the one thing. What is this body, anyways? Can't recognize his face at all.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead.
Okay.
Huh? His necklace looks familiar.
I don't really remember what's his face wearing a necklace. Aphex.
Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, it matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burned beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Is this the same corpse as the one we saw in car 1? Because that corpse's face was unrecognizable too. Even if we saw his face before we entered, the face ended up looking like this.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? Looks like he was pierced with a blade.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned.
So between Aphex and Zilch, they're both suspects here.
It's impossible to determine the cause of death.
But I don't know how they would travel from car 1 to 5. Well, I guess they could have passed us when we were investigating one of the rooms, but it seems very unlikely since we left the door open.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good to me for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
It's unlikely to be Aphex or Zilch just from this evidence alone. It looks like the exact same corpse of whatever was in the first one.
It won't open. But this is the last train car.
Checkpoints for that? Really? Really?
It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for... Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the... So, including me, there can...
I see.
If someone had access to these control rooms where others didn't, then they could have been hiding in these all this time. You know, among the 6 that is later after we went to the infirmary.
Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
We did comment that it was so
they
that
probably have control
reverse.
rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car, too.
Should we investigate the front one too after? I don't see anyone. Yeah.
Are you done here?
Guess we need to go back to car 1. No, there's more to investigate here. Show me the map. Show me the map. Okay, I can't look at the map. This room is the infirmary. Okay.
This is...
Wait a second. Maybe there was never a 5th car. Maybe it was the first car all this time. And then it was moved to the 5th car during our time in the tunnel. Maybe someone moved it during there and there was a split path that we didn't see. Why is only this bird turned over like this? Yeah, this is most likely going to be the very first one then. This is exactly where Zilch was burned. Or supposedly Zilch's body. This was tipped over to make it not look like the exact same thing. Or in very least, it was done to move it over.
This is...
Hey!
There's no one on the train who knows how to use it. Why even have one?
This is...
An EED? No one used it. I've been using it if someone's burnt to crisp. What's the point of setting up this mystery and not just killing us? That's another question. A restroom. This will be important.
The restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot. There's no one inside.
This is where we just were. I mean, that's what I'm suspecting anyways. They were hiding in the stall all this time? Is that it? All this soot is suggesting that. The one that we never even bothered checking. There's also some soot marks on this one, although I don't know what that's about. Okay, this is just my working theory. It might be completely wrong. Was there a body there? Here? Honestly, it does look like maybe a body just moved from here, but I don't know what this white dust is. Is it soot? Is it like burn marks or something? I don't know. Train car plate. I don't think I investigated this on the other
That's
side.
weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number?
Oh, I see. This is car 1. This is pretty much confirmation.
Why is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable. This is...
If my guess was just a wild guess before, it's definitely strongly evidenced by this now.
Mister!
So we don't know who it is between Zilch and what's his face, Aphex. Aphex Legends.
There are other places to check out, you know.
Maybe you should do that before checking 4.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right!
I was actually gonna check the map. Calm down.
It's a map of the train.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. There's 2 main control rooms, or in really, 2 cars with main control rooms. So I'm really thinking 1 and 5 are one and the same. There was never a 5th car. Okay, let's check.
It says main control room A. It's no use. It won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
There are other places.
Really? Right, I should just confirm with the map. Okay, what else is there? I barely investigated anything in the restroom, but there's nothing interactable. This is giving such creepy vibes. The fire extinguisher is gone. So that's more... Hey, this is the exact same one, isn't it? The fire extinguisher. This is the one we used. Fire extinguisher is here. Maybe someone else fire and tried putting it out. It was us! It was us! There's also the lock.
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
The killer was inside here? Is that right? But there's nowhere to hide inside the infirmary.
Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
So someone bloodied locked the door on themselves?
That's a bloodstain, all right. But why is blood there?
Did they like stab themselves and then burn themselves or something? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe they were stabbed first, then they locked the door and then they burned themselves? That doesn't make sense either. What's going on?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Master, we're almost at the station! You have to catch the culprit!
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead!
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Zilch in car 1.
Now that wasn't necessarily Zilch, but I can't ID it. I don't know who it could be. But you know, it's most likely Zilch who concocted this plan. Because we saw Zilch perfectly fine in there, in the thing. I mean, he wasn't perfectly fine, he had a knife through him, but maybe he was... I don't know about that. I don't know! It would seem unlikely it would be the other guy and the other person Zilch was cooperating just to have himself burned.
Melamy in car 2.
Faces.
Pucci in car 3. Zange in car 4. And Aphex in car 5. See? That's 5! Everyone besides me is dead!
No, that's not it.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
No, that's not possible. But I can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god. There's something wrong with me. Death gods are said to reap human souls.
Sorry, that was my fun.
Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously.
We are
Don't overthink it.
Please.
Well, I'm overthinking it, really. It is most likely going to be either Zilch or what's his face? Aphex. And I'm leaning towards Zilch right now. Okay, so we already could definitely recognize 3 of their faces. The only ones we couldn't recognize were Zilch and Aphex, which leads me strongly to believe it's one of those 2. And we saw Zilch's face perfectly fine in the beginning, so I really think it's Zilch who would do that.
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
No guns allowed.
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform! Run to the front train car!
Why is this happening to me?
Okay, we're just gonna get the evidence that there is no more front.
They're coming in! We gotta go! I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
You might find yourself in a pinch during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions to get out of those tricky situations.
Master doesn't.
But there's a time limit for input, so be careful.
Right? Right? Right?
Juked. What a shitty police.
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But... Oh!
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
Guess we're gonna juke them. What the fuck? Why did they fall? There was nothing in their way to fall. That was a different room. We barely saw it, and I didn't see any burn marks in that really, but maybe we just didn't get a good angle. Yeah, they made sure to obfuscate it, but for some reason it seems that the supposed car 1 or 5 was back there, even though it should have not been. I know it's Star Wars. Alright.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't ya? The name's Swank Katsunel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
Looney Tunes type stuff.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO detective for crying out loud. Or are you some sort of imposter?
Odd.
No, I'm not. I think...
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
Which is?
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward. If the unjust wander into my space, they will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Hey, Isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm sorry!
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that trip to welcome you all here. But an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
Maybe it wasn't one of us in the end. Or, you know, rather, maybe there was one of us, but they were working with the Amaterasu like they said.
It's not what it looks like! There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
Well, that was direct! Master, try your best to beat him!
I don't know about that.
No,
That's rounded.
I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them.
Look at that cigar smoke.
Is proof.
It's like money signs.
Coffee and wine.
What the?
We found coffee and wine in the dining car. When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drink it. You can see what happened.
That's why we collapsed from the coffee that Minami gave us?
Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Wow, he may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be...
Why do you sound so impressed?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
That's not right.
How cruel of you to kill them like that.
So there's something wrong with this investigation that they're conducting. If
What's
one of them is definitely stabbed.
Is it money or is it money? If it's money, then hand over everything you swiped. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Filter's ability is to control animals. Affix's is to radar. No one can really reproduce bodies, I think. Humans is the only one closest to that, and they can only channel them.
He just wants money! That's no fair!
I'm not the culprit.
The person behind MC has a sassy pose.
Yes, you are! You're...
No, I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure? In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Just admit it! I know you're the culprit!
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Come on, confess!
We're not the killer.
Maybe it's better if I confess for now.
No, don't.
It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! Don't boom kill you!
How's that expression? Boom kill.
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
Yeah, I see the pose now.
Huh? What do you mean?
Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Nice English dubbing.
Oh, don't sound so pitiful! I'll show you what I'm made of right now! Come on, Master! Are your mind and body ready?
I guess they didn't bother doing, you know, in-scene dubbing. Oh man. It's a transformation scene, like Sailor Moon. But yeah, most likely this is where we actually do the deductions and all that with the evidence we have.
What is this? What's happening?
It might be a good time to, what's it called? Have a stopping point for the stream if we're reaching a point like that. Usually in Danganronpa, it's like divided into the investigation part versus the class trial part. So we can do that here too.
Who are you?
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time.
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not puffy anymore. I can only access the mystery labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want a touch?
So you're into Shinigami. Okay.
I'm okay.
Her design's alright.
Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped. And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
Save the deets for later, kid! Down the rabbit hole we go!
Hey, okay, that's a good stopping point for now. Let's save this. Jeez, I didn't save all this time. That would have been bad if I lost my progress. I thought it auto-saved. Weird. Okay. But yeah. We'll stop it here for now. Just read the first scene that appears. Oh no, we got a long cutscene. Maybe we should have stopped there. Yeah, I'll just stop it from here. That cutscene will play either way when I resume the stream tomorrow anyways. So yeah. That's it for today. Thanks for joining, Joe, and the rest. Thoughts so far on this game? Wow, it's a lot more polished than I expected it to be. It's nice for that Danganronpa art style to translate well into 3D. I do think if I get these I guess speculations right about the first case, it might have been a bit too easy, but then again, I've been a bit too molded into actually predict these things from detective games. I feel like within the last detective game I played, the Somnium Files, the Nirvana Initiative, I didn't do enough sort of thinking outside of the box and of the larger picture, which is why the whole big plot twist completely flew over my head. And I want to make sure that doesn't happen to me this time, so that I can actually understand and appreciate what's going on as it happens. So yeah, I don't think Zeltra is dead, and I think some of those detectives might actually be straight up dead. I'm not entirely sure, but who knows? Maybe they can be brought back to life. Not entirely sure. It seems a bit too much of a waste to kill these people off before a few of them even use their powers. We never even saw Minami's power, and we only saw very small tidbits of Zange's power, as well as what's called Pucci's power. But yeah, thanks for joining. Let's see. Yeah, I like this game. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Look forward to me continuing it off tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. ET. I'll be doing this for the weekdays as my usual schedule entails. So Monday to Friday, and then I did look at what's called an an estimate of when the game ends. I'm guessing it's going to be ending sometime in the middle of maybe 20 to 25 hours. So that generally will mean this game or this stream will be ending in maybe 8 or 9 sessions. We'll see. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.